Good afternoon to family and friends of today's graduates. Welcome to East Texas A&M University and commencement exercises for the Graduate School. Now, will you please rise for the academic procession?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Rudin, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of East Texas A&M University. It is my pleasure on behalf of the students, faculty, staff, alumni, and the Texas A&M University system to welcome each of you to this commencement ceremony. I extend an especially warm welcome to the families and friends of our graduates attending this important event, as well as those from around the world watching via webcast. Please remain standing and join Miss Emma Lynn Nicholson, a music major, as she leads us in the singing of the national anthem. Ms. Nicholson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ring clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Emma Lynn, thank you so much. Thank you. Please be seated. The ceremonial mace you see on the platform to my right is a gift from the faculty presented to the university on the occasion of its centennial in 1989. The mace is used in academic processions to represent the high esteem we attach to our founding values expressed by Professor Mayo more than a century ago. Ceaseless industry, fearless investigation, unfettered thought, and unselfish service to others. I would like to thank Dr. Yasmin Atink, Professor of Marketing and Business Analytics and President of the Faculty Senate, for bearing the mace. Dr. Atink. Now, I ask Ms. Amanda Lowe, Executive Director of Alumni Engagement, to the podium to bring greetings from the East Texas A&M University Alumni Association. Amanda?
Thank you, President Rudin. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished faculty, cherished family members, and most importantly, the remarkable graduating class of East Texas A&M University. I'd like to welcome each of you here today, as well as our Lion alumni members who joined us today. If you are an alumni member joining us here today, can I get you to wave your lucky lion at us? Loud and proud. I know there's alumni out there. Yeah, hello, welcome home. Thank you for coming and participating in this momentous occasion with us today. As the Director of Alumni Engagement and a proud graduate of East Texas A&M, it is an incredible privilege to stand before you today and celebrate this significant milestone, the fall commencement of 2024. This moment marks not just the completion of your academic journey, but the start of an exciting new chapter and an enduring bond with our Lion family. Today, you join a legacy of Lion alumni, trailblazers who have walked the campus, carved out their own paths, and made meaningful contributions to the world. To commemorate your achievement, the East Texas A&M University Alumni Association is gifting you a free one-year membership to our organization. We encourage you to explore the many benefits it offers and join us at Lion tailgates and other events throughout the year. As you step into the next phase of your life, stay connected with our Lion family because you are now and always will be a Lion for life. The friendships you've made, the lessons you've learned, and the experiences you've shared will remain with you. They have shaped who you are. The Alumni Association stands ready to support you with a network of resources, opportunities, and camaraderie as you, in turn, uplift the next generation of Lions. Stay connected with their alma mater and fellow alumni. Let us know where you are going and what you're up to so that we can celebrate your future achievements as well, and always wear your blue and gold with pride. The world awaits the impact you will make as Lions, and we can't wait to see you at future alumni events. Congratulations, class of 2024 Lion graduates. You are destined for greatness, and as always, go Lions.
Thank you. Thank you. Amanda, thank you so much for your time. The earning of an advanced degree is a significant achievement in the life of an individual. We are pleased today to confer graduate degrees upon 239 candidates in this ceremony, 20 doctoral, 219 masters, and throughout the weekend, a total of 1,283 degrees in 5 ceremonies. Now, Dr. Ricky Dobbs, Senior Vice Provost, will introduce our speaker. Dr. Dobbs?
It is my pleasure to introduce our speaker for this ceremony, Mr. Preston McAfee. Mr. McAfee is a retired owner and leader of Rogers O'Brien, a third-generation construction company, ranked 144th largest in the United States. He received a Bachelor of Business Administration from East Texas State University in 1974 and a Master of Construction Science from Texas A&M University in 1977. Among his career highlights, Mr. McAfee served as a member of the Texas A&M Construction Industry Advisory Council, a founding member of the Citadel Group, which is a 7-member national peer group, and chairman of the North Texas Construction Association. He serves on the North Texas Salvation Army Advisory Board and the Dallas Arboretum Board of Directors. He is also a member of the Salesmanship Club of Dallas. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Preston McAfee to the podium.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dobbs, for that kind introduction. Good afternoon, graduates, families, faculty, and honored guests. I'm deeply honored to be here with you today to celebrate your incredible academic achievements on this very special day. As I stand before you, I can't help but reflect on my own journey. It's hard to believe that I graduated from this very institution over 50 years ago in May of 1974. Time truly flies, and one of the most valuable lessons I've learned is it's very precious, and don't waste 1 minute of it if you can help it. It goes very fast. So how I got to be at East Texas State University back then, I want to give you a little background. I grew up in a small rural community, 32 students in my high school class. Only 3 of us had the opportunity to go to college. I came from a working class family. Both parents worked to support the family in a newly established construction business, so I knew the sacrifices and the hard work that were made for me to have the opportunity to go to college. I wanted to share that with you because I know what it takes for you to get here today. Today is not only about you, the graduates, but also about the loved ones who have supported you every step of the way. Your families, your friends, and mentors have made sacrifices and worked hard to help you reach this moment. Let's take a minute to show them our appreciation with a round of applause. Congratulations. That's great. I've got to tell you a little funny story before I get started. So when I was invited to come up today to speak, I got several emails about logistics and time, and one of the emails asked me a question: did I have my own regalia? And I chuckled to myself. I hadn't worn regalia, cap and gown, since May of 1978 when I got out of graduate school at Texas A&M. My usual uniform in the construction business, commercial construction business, was a safety vest and a hard hat usually. That's a long way from a cap and gown speaking behind a podium to you today, but I'm honored to be here, and we'll get through it together. So glad to be here. So what I wanted to share with you today, I found myself reflecting on the values and characteristics that have been most impactful in my career and personal life. My father, Pat O'Brien, founded Rogers O'Brien Construction, and I was fortunate enough to serve as a second-generation leader. Today, I'm proud to say that my son, Justin, is the third-generation leader and carries on our family business and our family legacy. Over the years, Rogers O'Brien has grown into a billion-dollar company and builds communities all over and across Texas. This journey has taught me countless lessons, and it has reinforced to me the values that I want to share with you today. These values were instilled in me at an early age by my mother, who was quite a character. And whenever I had the urge to ask her advice on a difficult decision, her answer was usually very simple. And it was, "Son, do the right thing, always do the right thing, and do what you know you need to do." And I would think, I need more detailed direction than that. But what I came to realize is what she was advising me with her wisdom boiled down to three basic principles. Principle one, integrity and character. No matter the situation, let integrity and character guide your actions. Sometimes this isn't the easy path. Sometimes it comes with short-term cost, but it always, always pays off. Acting with integrity earns the respect of those around you and builds trust, a foundation for meaningful relationships and lasting success. Principle number two, going the extra mile. Whatever you are tasked with, go a little bit above and beyond. Push the mark up just a little bit. Doing just the minimum might get you by, but doing that little extra is recognized by those around you. And it shows commitment, tenacity, and a desire to excel. This is recognized not only by your colleagues and leaders, but also by your family and community. This little extra effort can pay off big, and it's recognizable. Principle number three, I think it's equally as important, maybe even more important in certain situations. Empathy and compassion. Always consider the impact of your action on others. Empathy and compassion are critical to building strong, lasting relationships. They show that you value the well-being of those around you and create an environment of mutual respect and support. You're probably wondering how all these fit together and have any impact for you. What I've found is that when you combine these values with your academic education, they become a powerful force. There's significant research around emotional intelligence and emotional quotient and how it's important to leadership and personal growth. I've witnessed this firsthand over and over in my career, how real it really is. Those who exhibit integrity, go the extra mile, and demonstrate empathy in our company of over 850 employees advance faster and further because they inspire trust and collaboration. Seen it over and over again. It's real. A real-life example of this is I'm in a charity in Dallas, the Salesmanship Club and Momentus Institute, and the charity is focused on social emotional learning for children in underserved and underprivileged areas. Over the past 30 years, we've tracked the academic and personal achievements of our students in our school, K through 6th grade. The results are amazing. By teaching them social emotional intelligence alongside their core curriculum, we've seen them outperform their peers and develop confidence and maturity that rivals adults. It's a wonderful thing to see. I've witnessed it, and it's just great to see those kids that have had that extra touch. This demonstrates that the values I've shared with you today aren't just theoretical. They have a measurable, transformative impact. They empower individuals to thrive, and the same will hold true for you as you step into the next steps of your journey. Before I close, I would want to leave you with one final thought. We all live in the same world, and each one of us has the capacity to make it better. When you see someone in need, lend a helping hand. Whether it's offering your time, your skills, or just a listening ear, your compassion can create an impact that has positive impact on those around you. Not only will it help those that you lend a helping hand to, it also brings you a profound sense of fulfillment. It's a great feeling when you can help somebody. Just imagine how much better our world would be if everyone followed this simple principle. So, in closing, to the class of 2024, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations once again on this incredible milestone. Thank you again for letting me share it with you today. Go forward in your career with confidence, live with integrity, and lead with compassion. The world is waiting for your greatness, and thank you again.
I would like to express my appreciation to Mr. McAfee for sharing his thoughtful remarks with us today. Preston is not only an alum of ours, but a great friend, and we really do appreciate you being with us here today. And could you help me thank Mr. McAfee one more time? Thank you, Preston. Now, I would like to invite our Vice President for Enrollment Management, Nichelle Bonds, to the podium. Nichelle?
Thank you, President Rudin. This graduating class includes some students who merit special recognition. East Texas A&M is committed to serving our military and veteran students, and we are fortunate to have a special group of students in this graduating class whom we would like to commend for their service to our country. Would our military and veteran graduating students please stand and be recognized? Please note that these graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords designating their service to our country. And we would ask at this time that any active military and veterans in the audience, as well as our faculty and staff, stand so we may show our appreciation for your service. Thank you for serving our country so nobly and so well. Thank you. We're honored that so many family, friends, and special guests came with us today to help us celebrate our pride in our graduates. Many of you I know will want a permanent record of this event, But for safety reasons and as a courtesy to those around you, we request that you refrain from leaving your seats to take pictures during the actual ceremony. A professional photographer is on hand here at the front and will photograph the conferring of each graduate's degree. Today marks an exciting milestone for the university, which recently changed its name from Texas A&M University Commerce to East Texas A&M University on November 7, 2024. Each student graduating, this semester will receive not just one, but two diploma covers, one proudly bearing the Texas A&M University Commerce name, and another celebrating the transition to East Texas A&M University. And the excitement doesn't stop there. I can see you all are so excited. That's right. The excitement doesn't stop there. When your diplomas arrive in the mail, you will not find one, but two diplomas, a tribute to Texas A&M University Commerce's legacy and East Texas A&M University's bright future. Fall 2024 is more than just a season. It begins a transformative chapter as we celebrate our new identity and honor the journey that brought us here. At this time, I'd like to invite President Rudin back to the podium for conferral of degrees.
Thank you, Michelle. Vice President Bonds, thank you so much. Appreciate it. At this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Jennifer Schrader, Dean of our Graduate College, who will present candidates for doctoral degrees. Dr. Schrader?
The doctoral degree is the highest and most advanced university award that can be earned in a particular field. It is granted in recognition of the completion of academic preparation for research, creative scholarship, or professional practice. The candidates for the doctoral degree will be hooded. Will the candidates for the doctoral degree please rise?
Yeah. There we go.
President Rudin, these candidates for the doctoral degree have met all the requirements for graduation in their particular disciplines. Therefore, on behalf of the graduate faculty at East Texas A&M University, it is with great pleasure that I proudly recommend that their degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University system, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the doctoral degree please proceed to the stage to receive your diploma?
Claudia Davila, PhD, Counselor Education and Supervision, will be hooded by Dr. Ajitha Kumaran. Tina Bossinger, EDD, Higher Education, will be hooded by Dr. Anissa Guerin. Alexis Dugan, EDD, Higher Education, will be hooded by Dr. Anissa Guerin. Jesse Peltz, EDD, Higher Education, will also be hooded by Dr. Anissa Guerin. Tanya Hillen Smith, PhD, English, will be hooded by Dr. Ashanka Kumari. Regina Cunningham, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Dana Beatty. Cheryl Beard, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Julia Ballinger. Brandy Schott, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Julia Ballinger. Ruben Gomez, PhD, Counselor Education and Supervision, will be hooded by Dr. Lavelle Hendricks. Jonathan Riddell, PhD, Counselor Education and Supervision, will be hooded by Dr. Lavelle Hendricks. Kelly Long, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Melissa Arambidi. Dion Dansby Clark, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Melissa Arambidi. Joanna Martinez, EDD, Educational Administration, will also be hooded by Dr. Melissa Arambidi. Mary Catherine Bowen Julio, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Peter Williams. Feng Wen, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Peter Williams. Amanda Ralph, EDD, Educational Administration, will be hooded by Dr. Peter Williams. Clinton Denard, PhD, Experimental Psychology, will be hooded by Dr. Shauna Richards. Brian Brown, EDD, Supervision, Curriculum, and Instruction, will be hooded by Dr. Sherry Colby.
Will you please help me in congratulating all of our doctoral graduates? Good job, you guys. Dr. Schrader will now present candidates for the master's and specialist degrees. Dr. Schrader?
The specialist and master's degrees are respected academic distinctions. They are awarded in recognition of the successful completion of substantive post-baccalaureate study in a chosen field in preparation for scholarly and professional activities. In addition, the Master of Fine Arts is considered a terminal degree at East Texas A&M, and the candidates for the MFA degree will be hooded. Will the candidates for the master's and specialist degrees please rise? President Rudin, these candidates for the master's and specialist degrees have met all the requirements for graduation in their particular disciplines. Therefore, on behalf of the graduate faculty at East Texas A&M University, it is with great pleasure that I proudly recommend that their degrees be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for master's degrees please proceed to the stage to receive your diplomas?
Lisa G. Batchelder will be hooded by Dr. Laurel J. Carpenter. Sky Eunice Adams.
Crystal E. Alford.
Liz S. Alza.
Erica Janeth Alvarado.
Tara Lee Alds.
Jamie Armstrong.
Cheyenne Michelle Baker.
Kiana Bailey.
Amy Rebo Bell.
Brianna Aaliyah Butler.
Cordell Elray Bossler.
Taryn Rashay Dickerson.
Tyler E. Brown.
Leslie Lynette Camposano.
Deborah Abiel Caldera.
Marissa Jean Castillo.
Caleb Isaac Cantu.
Andrew Patrick Chalk.
Mary Lou Castro.
Edgar A. Chavez.
Stephanie Elaine Clark.
Elisa Diana Cook.
Lisa Michelle Copeland.
Luis Manuel Covarrubias.
Kristen D. Craven.
Michaela Renee Crowhurst.
Rachel E. DiPasquale.
Kianda Omari Tiana Davis.
Diana I. Diaz.
Caitlin M. Ferguson.
Tanya R. Elmore.
San Juana Mendez Figueroa.
Jocelyn Espinoza.
Dorcas Flowers.
Reese A. Fetty.
Sarah Elizabeth Anna Gamage Ram.
Beverly Danette Flores.
Alexis C. Garrett.
Maricela Frias.
Adrian D. George.
Raven Tamara Narciel Gardner.
Kimberly P. Glover.
Adriana Guadalupe Garza.
Oscar Eduardo Gonzalez.
Joseph Gill Jr.
Matthew Austin Gore.
Michelle Gonzalez.
Jessica Elaine Harris.
Kennedy Xavier Govan.
Cheyenne Rebecca Henderson.
Kendra Cherie Gray.
Kelly Ann Hobbs.
Preston C. Harper.
Gamil Tijuana Homer Messina.
Taylor P. Hartnett.
Charisse Michelle Horton.
Lauren Hill.
Zachary Charles Holscotter.
Nicola Michelle Hood.
Kara Michelle Arnold Hudson.
Christy Leanne Hunter.
Haley A. Jagielski.
Crystal Janelle Jones.
Mackenzie Taylor Jones.
Summer R. Jones.
Mariah Marquis Kendricks.
Chad Douglas Kaisamore.
Tyler B. Kinder.
Sai Saranya Kondakagari.
Callie Mershon Knight.
Ashley Linnaberry Sotelo.
Juan G. Lazo.
Terrence Allen Herod Lowry.
Amanda Marie Lee.
Eva D. Lozano.
Casey Marie Matthews.
Kainat Mansour.
Myra Leonor Mejia.
Jaylene Alejandra Melendez Hernandez.
Karina J. Mendez.
Alicia Lynn Mickey.
Erica Guadalupe Miranda.
Vashti Patrice Moffitt.
Allison Margaret Moore.
Maria Isabel Moore.
Hillary Neve Faith Moore.
Karina Rivera Mora.
Kimber L. Morris.
Sherlyn K. Morrison.
Christina S. Miles.
Janine Jerice Allen Narcisse.
Rocky Van Gwyn.
Stephanie Nunez.
Oluwakemi Ogunyemi.
Clifford W. Otts.
James R. Radke.
Alexis Vonche Parker.
Daniel J. Ramirez.
Diego Perez.
Vicky L. Reynolds.
Abigail M. Priester.
Siobhan Zene Richards.
Vicente H. Ramirez Jr.
Christiana Nicole Roberts.
Juan Luis Rangel.
Jessica Paige Rollins.
Yvette Eliza Richardson.
Doyle Ray Roy Jr.
Brittany Rodriguez.
Nancy A. Sal.
Caitlin Brooke Sachs.
Frederick James Sanders Jr.
Alexis Ray Salas.
Kalia A. Smith.
Sonny P. Saleh.
Daisy Sneed.
Chelsea L. Smith.
Adriana Tapia Garcia.
Carrie A. Smith.
Elijah Keith Taylor.
Jennifer Carol Sullivan.
Brandy Michelle Thompson Manzano.
Alan Ray Taylor.
Tamika L. Tuggle.
Elizabeth Terrazas.
Letitia Deshay Vaughn.
Miranda Nicole Vanderheiden.
Valerie M. Washington.
Erica Nicole Watson.
Lane Quinby Wick.
Shatara N. White.
Mary C. Williams.
Shalonda Michelle Willie.
Shauna Brooke Wilson.
JC L. Wyatt.
Heather Wright.
Hilda Zertucci.
Maria Christina Ybarra. Noemi Zuniga. Eduardo Miranda.
Thank you. I'm going to ask you for two favors. You know, oftentimes the undergraduate ceremony is a little raucous and having fun and yelling and screaming and so forth. And I can get a sense there's a lot of pent-up pride and happiness in this group. Can you please, in full voice, congratulate these graduates? That's pretty good, pretty good. We'll relay that response to the undergraduates. One other thing is, you know, Vice President Bonds mentioned that we recently changed our name to East Texas A&M University. That's a big deal. And what's so interesting is that we all get to be part of you all being the first graduating class and afforded the opportunity of being able to acknowledge the past but embrace the future. That's who you are. They'll never take that away. Years from now, you're gonna say, I was in that graduating class. And so I need a little bit of help here. I want to do the same thing. Give me about a 10 second yell, wave, graduates, and the crowd. Because if it's okay with you, I'd love to take a family selfie of you all, because this is an important event at the university. So please, give me a wave or give me something there. Thank you so much. I'd like to invite Dr. Dobbs back to the podium for a very special recognition.
Graduates, today is your day. But I would like to take a minute to reflect on your academic journey that brought us to this point in time. Faculty, will you please stand? The heart of any university is its faculty. Professors, instructors, mentors, in some cases lifelong supporters. These individuals standing before us have dedicated their lives to transforming others' lives. From early morning classes to late afternoon or evening office hours, from the many hours of grading tests or engaging in research and scholarly activity, to attending professional conferences and other student-oriented events, they have not only been supportive, but challenging and often inspiring. Students, these individuals have pushed you to think critically and worked on your behalf for your future, preparing you to follow your dreams, imparting knowledge, offering learning opportunities to prepare you for the next steps of your career, and setting the foundation for lifelong learning. Graduates, family, and friends, please join me in expressing appreciation for the outstanding faculty who have joined us today. Thank you, faculty. In addition, I would like to ask our staff, including members of the platform party, to stand. These are the people who come to work every day to support students and our faculty. Their influence often extends beyond the classroom and across campus, and they are valued members of the Lion family. Would you please join me in expressing appreciation for the outstanding staff we have with us today?
In closing, I would ask that you would stand and join Emmeline Nicholson as she leads us in the singing of the Alma Mater. The words will be displayed here on either side of the screen. At the conclusion of the Alma Mater, we ask that you remain standing until the recessional has left the floor. We ask that the graduates and faculty to continue that recessional march until you reach the doors. Thank you all for joining us today. Ms. Nicholson.
Good job, Ben.